Hey Jose, my name is Lee Terbianic, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Lee, please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave to you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. First thing I want to go over is content. Now, content has to be unique content. Can't be copied from anywhere or Google will flag your site for plagiarism. You guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google, and here we're looking at your site and I'm only seeing maybe 100 words, not even, on your homepage, which is affecting you greatly because you got to fit a lot of those keywords that I was talking about into your homepage. So I did a quick search for plumber, Los Angeles, California. That was a bigger city by you, and the top guy was Roto Hero. So let's look at his content. He has content. Every content is anything that you see on the screen, any wordage, even what pictures are saved as is content because you want them saved as a keyword as well for when someone searches. So they have maybe 500 to 600 words on this page, on their homepage, but this is just a service page from Roto Hero for Los Angeles. So, but that's good for your case because they're easy to beat out if it's a service page. So let's go back. Now, I want to break down Google for you. Google's broke down into 3 sections. Up here is your ads, which are pay per click. People pay to have their business up here, which can get very costly, and it's unnecessary if you're ranking in this second section and in this third section. So that's your ads, and the second section is called the GMB, Google My Business. Now, I was looking for yours, and I couldn't find it. I don't know if you had one created or if you had somebody build it or if it's just really low in rankings, but I couldn't find it, and it's something that I could definitely help you with, and it's somewhere you want to definitely be in this top 3 because about 30 to 40% of all your clicks and calls come from this section as well as this organic section. So this is different from your actual website. These are 2 different places and 2 different listings that you have to list. So anyways, I have a tool called WhiteSpark CA that allows me to check citations. A citation is your name, address, and phone number listed across the web in directories such as Yellow Pages, Yext, even Facebook's one of them, CityStar. So every time that you have your name, address, and phone number listed in different directories, that gives you a citation. Now that, along with your ranking, with your reviews and your pictures and how well your GMB is built out, will dictate your ranking. So you want to have the most citations as possible to get above these guys. So I did the search for them on this WhiteSpark, which is a local citation finder. And right here you see Rocket Plumbing, Los Angeles. They have 53 citations. That's not a lot. Very beatable. Best part about this tool is I can click in and go right into whichever citations they have and pull all these strong ones. This DA is the domain authority. That's how strong it is. And this is how many citations they're getting from it. So they're getting 2, they have 54. So we would go in, and all these are submittable. We can submit these for your business. YouTube, Google, Facebook, Bing, all of these, except for these 2, which are blue, which are question mark and low score anyway. So that's citations. You need the GMB built out and citations added along with reviews, and we can get you ranking in this. Start pulling in a lot of business from this. Now this third section is called the organic section. This is where your website ranks. So I have another tool I use. It's called Ahrefs, and I typed in your URL right up here in the top, and it'll tell me your statistics. It tells me your domain rating, your backlink profile, what keywords you're ranking for, the traffic you're getting, and the value. So it's showing that you have 50 backlinks coming from 18 referring domains. Now, a backlink is any other website that refers back to your website. So it's point A site pointing to point B site. And these aren't created equals. Backlinks, some of them are strong, some are weak. Now, the backlinks you want are the ones that are relative to your business. So say Pizza Hut was giving you a backlink, which means that your website would be on their website so that somebody could click on it and it would bring them to your website. That wouldn't give you a lot of power because you guys are irrelevant from each other. But if another plumbing website, which is the links I can get, is giving you a backlink, that's going to give you a lot of authority and transfer power, and Google eats that up and ranks you for that. So you have 18 referring domains giving you 50 backlinks, and you're only ranking for 11 keywords. So that's a big reason why, which comes back to that content. You don't have much content on your pages. You don't have any service pages or city pages, I mean location pages. But you do have these keywords, which are in 24th position. This is showing the volume, how many times this actual keyword is being searched monthly, and how hard it is to rank for that keyword. This is keyword difficulty, 0 being the easiest, 100 being the hardest. So 0 means that not a lot of companies has this keyword in their website that are trying to rank for it. Now, if this was at like a 30 or 40, that would mean there are other websites that have that keyword that are battling out for it. So these are the ones that you have, which aren't too major. Now, I went and put in your the top guy for the plumber Los Angeles, which was the Roto Hero, and seen what his stats were. He has a 27 and a 49. So you could see his is relatively higher than yours. Let me go here, which is a big reason why he's above you, but that's not unbeatable. That's not a great score either. You want to keep this as equal as possible. This you are like a 9-9, but you want this a lot higher. And the more backlinks and domains we add to your site, the higher this will get. So let's go back to his again. So he has a 27 and a 49. But that's because his 49 is because this Roto Hero, he has a franchise site that has a bunch of service locations, and each of those pages are ranking. So he's pulling all his power from that main rotohero.com, and then each of these little service pages the power gets transferred to. That's what we would do for you. But this current page that he has ranking number 1, it only has 47 referring domains with 114 backlinks. That's so easy to beat. Look how much traffic his total site's getting. 12,000 traffic, $336,000. So I went into his keywords to see what keywords he was ranking for, and these are the ones that we want to pull for your website. Plumbing, Los Angeles, 1.9K searches a month that's getting. Now it does have a 30 KD, which means that's about 3 to 6 months before you can start ranking for that. But if we get on it now, you could start ranking for that keyword. And picture having 1.9K people coming to you looking for your services each month. Now that's just one keyword. So there's also plumber, Los Angeles. That's what people are typing 200 times a month, and that's a 30. Now we want to kind of target these lower ones for now to get you ranking because they're kind of easier to rank for. But if we're adding backlinks, you're also going to start ranking for these as well. 24-hour plumber, Los Angeles, 400 times, and that's a 12 KD. So that's something we could start ranking for within 1 to 3 months. Plumber, Los Angeles, California, 200 searches a month, 30. Plumber, Los Angeles, CA, 150. Plumber Company, Los Angeles, 100. Los Angeles Plumbing, 150. Los Angeles CA Plumber, 70. So the search volume is there. Here's another one. 24-hour plumber service, 200. The search volume is there. There's tons of people looking for you. And what we would go out and do would be whatever, I would speak with you. We'd figure out your service areas, whatever city, and we would go find out who's the top plumber for that city and get all those keywords, and we'll pick maybe 3 or 4 keywords for that city and place them into that content for that service page. So once again, let's go over what we talked about. Content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words to fit these keywords throughout it. Your citations, which will rank you in this Google My Business section. So I'd like to get 100, 200, maybe 300 to beat out the competition, get way above them, and plus that's other places for your business name, number, and address to be in the directories for people looking for you. And then the third thing was the link juice. We need to add backlinks to get up above Roto Hero. He's got 114 on this service page coming from 47. You got 50 and 18. That's not that bad. We can easily start getting up above him, getting you to the top on there. So now, like I said, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time and get it done right, you can call me at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee, and my number is 570-240-5257. Thanks a lot, Jose, and I hope you have a great day, and I look to hearing back from you.